Ka-chow. Just in time. Ka-chow. Absolutely. All right, Sargon. Welcome in. Sargon, you're going to be the first guest. But first, we have to take care of a little bit of business.
Is there anything in the Bible that you yourself have an issue with?
Good evening, Jeremy.
Okay, so it took you reading the Bible to realize that those things were bad for you?
Yeah, it actually did. I didn't
figure this out on your own?
Yeah.
No, Ted Bundy could be redeemed. God doesn't kill children.
What do you think the Passover was? Yahweh sets up a whole system in the Old Testament where you slaughter animals just so he's able to forgive you.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Bravo, good to see you. Yo! Thank you, appreciate that. The intro's about 8 years old at this point. Yeah, it's for the main show. The main show's at theBibleSaysWhat.com. TheBibleSaysWhat.com. That's obvious. But looking for our first guest. Welcome in, Ad. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Thanksgiving week. Chapter, welcome in. Doing fantastic, Ad. Got my coffee. Got my live. Got my horns ready. I'm good. I am good. Christians, request up. Let's have that conversation. Looks like today I've got my shenanigans open to the book of life. Oh, that's fun. God has a book. Interesting. Oh no, I'm Judas. Oh no. Lift. Oh no, Lift. Welcome in, Lift. Are you 18 or over, Lift?
What?
Are you 18 or over? All right. Did you just...
New Jersey.
That's great. Thank you. So what did you mean by shut up, Judas, in the comment there? What did you mean by that?
Because you're turning your back on him.
Turning my back on who? Who am I turning my back on?
On Jesus.
How am I turning my back on a man I've never seen?
You say you see, but yet you are blind.
I'm not blind. I can see things, thankfully.
Yeah, but you are blind.
Blind to what?
Blind to his
berries. Welcome in. So how can you see his face? Can you see his face?
Here's what's worse.
Can you see his face? Can you see his face?
Judas was sorry.
Can you see his face? Can you?
You're not.
I'm not. It's ridiculous. It's absolute nonsense. Thank you.
So now you get off because you.
So
like
where is he at, Mr. Lift?
You like to mock God,
Mr. Lift. I love mocking your invisible friend. Matter of fact, one of my favorite things to do in my life is mocking your invisible friend. It is a great time for me. It gets my jollies off. So help me understand there.
You think you should grow up?
How can I turn my back on your invisible friend when I've never met your invisible friend?
Yeah, you will.
When am I going to meet your invisible friend?
You die, you're going to say,
well, what the shit's the point of that?
Do?
What's the point of meeting him after I'm already gone?
I do.
Mr.
Because
Lift.
You have no faith here.
Lift. I don't have faith. No, I don't pretend things.
As it is in
I'm
heaven,
an adult.
is it on earth?
I'm an adult. I don't pretend things, but I wanted you to tell me, why do I have to wait until I'm unalived in order to meet your invisible friend? Can we just meet him now so I can turn my back on him in real life as opposed to fantasy and make believe? Just you wait. I love hearing that from Christians. Just you wait. One day my invisible friend will get you.
Oh my God, you're such a fool.
Oh, you're so sad. It's so funny. It's so funny. Thank you, Lift. I appreciate you coming up and insulting and all that shenanigans. Oh, Looney Tunes. We're starting off with some Looney Tunes. Wait till you die. You guys are so funny. Christians. There's got to be a better Christian than that guy. There's got to be better than that today. Holy cow. Oh, Rebel, they can Jesus is king. They can Jesus is king all day long. And if they Jesus is king, send them up here. Let me know. I want to talk to them. Absolutely. Because, oh, there he is. Gabriel, Mr. Gabriel. Look, man, Jesus is not king. Your Jesus, he gave up his crown. He gave it to the bad guy. And he said, go ahead, Mr. Bad Guy. I will let you be king and God of this world for a temporary time because I am an idiot. That's what your Jesus did. So I don't know why you keep quoting Jesus as king. Your Bible doesn't say that. Maybe we should read our book. Maybe we should read our book. Your Bible says that Satan is king of this world. Welcome in, Justin.
How you doing, bub?
Fantastic, man. Are you 18 or over? Buddy C. Welcome in, man.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry, go ahead.
How are you?
I am fantastic.
Okay. What do you believe in? You don't believe in nothing?
Well, I believe in all kinds of stuff here. Let me see. I believe that new Alien TV series was crap. I think one of the aliens on there was pretty cool, but I think the TV series was crap. That's one of my beliefs. I believe that certain bands are overrated. Oh, man, that's for sure. Justin, what do you mean specifically? Can you give me something specific, or do you just want to give me something? You just keep answering about stuff.
You're talking about the Bible and Christians.
Oh, so the Bible is garbage, and your God is an asshole. What else you got?
Well, you don't know my God. I didn't answer, but I was wondering.
Out of the Bible?
No, first I was wondering: have you ever believed, or have you always been an atheist or agnostic?
Once upon a time, I was a Christian. I had all kinds of silly beliefs. I even thought I had a friend named Jesus. But it turns out it's all just make-believe and the book is garbage. Justin, that's my story. Why do you believe this is true, Justin?
Well, can I ask you one more question?
You know what? Go ahead. I will allow it.
Why did you end up, let's say, not believing anymore?
I read the book. I picked it up and read the stories for myself. The things I had been taught from all my life, I actually started reading them. And one of the best ones you can start with to show the monstrosity that is your deity is the Exodus story. That's a good one to start with because it is just terrible. Terrible.
What about it do you think is terrible?
Well, let's start off with your God unalived a bunch of kids in their sleep. Do you think that's awesome?
Are you talking about a certain story in Exodus, or?
Okay, so we're going to go back to what I just said. God unaliving children in their sleep. Do you remember that part of the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know exactly what I'm referencing then, right?
I do.
Okay,
but
so
you have to read it in context.
Okay, what context makes it okay for your God to unalive kids in their sleep?
Well, I'm saying basically that here you decide what God can do and cannot do.
Okay, so Mr. Schmidt, is it okay to unalive children in their sleep according to you?
Me as a human, no, I'm not going to do that.
Me as a human, no, I'm not going to do that. I think you totally misunderstood my question. Do you think it's a good thing? Can you give me a good time or a good reason for doing such a thing?
I don't have the experience to answer that.
JP, I love it. That's great. He sure is. And the Holy Ghost. Don't forget that, JP. All over us. In us, actually. The Holy Ghost is coming in us, apparently. It's coming in us right now. It's all coming in us. Oh, man. No, it's really ridiculous. So you do have the mental capacity and the empathy and the moral capacity. That's what I meant. The moral capacity to tell me that unaliving children in their sleep is probably a bad idea, right?
I would say so.
Cool. So we can both agree that unaliving children is a bad thing. But unfortunately, you have a God that doesn't think like we do. He thinks it's okay to unalive children in their sleep. And I can't back that. I can't get behind that kind of assholery because that is just way on another level for me. Anybody that thinks it's okay to cause unnecessary suffering to a child or unalive a child is we've got an issue here. So help me understand, Mr. Schmidt, how do you reconcile this when you have a problem with unaliving children in their sleep, but you're okay when your God does it. Help me understand how you reconcile this.
Not up for me to question.
It sure as shit is up for you to question. Justin, do you have a brain?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. I figured you did. I just wanted to ask because it's really silly because people who have brains can actually think things for themselves. Justin, I believe that you can actually think through this for yourself as well. And we can both rationalize that the God that is unaliving children for stupid fucking reasons is not worthy of worship, and he's just an asshole. So, Justin, let's move forward with our thinking. Continue thinking these things through. Read a Bible story. Find out why did God do this thing. And if it's not a good reason, or if it's just so astronomically disgusting, maybe we should think twice about worshiping him.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure, Justin, go ahead. I'm feeling generous. It's Thanksgiving.
Why do you seem to hate God so much if you don't
Why
believe
would I
in
hate
him?
your invisible friend? That is so silly, Justin. What a silly thing to say. So, Justin, have you ever come across a movie with a character that you just thought was gross or terrible?
Yeah.
Okay, so now would you say that you just hate that person, or you just hate that character that's on the TV there?
Maybe I wouldn't say hate, but dislike, I guess you could say. Yeah.
There you go. I dislike what your character in your book does. I think he's an asshole for doing the things that he did in that book. I would find any character that did such a thing an asshole. Now let's start with Darth Vader. Remember that one time Darth Vader unalived all the Jedi kids? Do you remember that time?
I'd have to rewatch it, but I'm sure that happened.
Disgusting. Documented child killer. Justin, these kinds of characters I just can't get behind. I'm not going to worship Darth Vader. I sure as shit ain't going to worship your God, who does even worse than that. He does it for silly, silly, silly reasons. Oh, gods. Oh, man. Darth Vader was trying to get rid of the Jedi. But God, man. Woo. Anyways. So, Justin, I can't get behind these characters. When characters do bad things, I'm not going to like that character for the thing that they did. I don't hate that person. I don't hate a character. That's just silly. I dislike what they're doing as that character. That character is a bad guy. And when I look at the book that you come from here, or you like here, I find the character of that story, of that book, to be the bad guy. But everybody keeps telling me there's a good guy. In what story, in what universe does the good guy demand bloodshed for forgiveness and unalive children? Like Justin, there is no universe in which that's the good guy of the story.
Well, what about the Son of God?
I don't give a shit about that guy. He's still not the good guy of the story. Why would that be the good guy of the story all of a sudden?
What did he do that was wrong?
What did he do that was right?
I mean, I can go on and on about that.
I'd like to give one. Just one, Justin. You can go on and on later, but right now I just want one. Give me one.
Why is he healed people? He healed people?
A couple of people. Justin, what an asshole. He healed a couple of people. He had the power to heal every blind person on the planet, and he just chooses to heal a couple of them. What an asshole. That's not good. Give me another. Give me something else, because that's not good, man.
You're just very angry, man, and I don't know why.
I'm annoyed because you believe this fucking nonsense to be true. I'm annoyed because I live in a country full of people that believe this nonsense to be true. I'm annoyed because everywhere I go, people are believing this silly nonsense and making decisions that affect my life. Justin, fuck yeah, I'm annoyed. Absolutely.
But I don't think of you any differently for what you believe.
I don't think of you any differently either, Justin, but I think this belief you have is absolutely garbage.
I could say the same about yours, though.
What belief do I have, Justin?
Well, it says right there you're agnostic. So
what the fuck is the belief I have, Justin?
I'm reading what it says. It says I'm an agnostic
atheist. I can read words too, Justin. Justin, I can read words too, but you made a claim that I believe in something. What the fuck do I believe in, Justin?
All right, what do you believe?
No, you made the claim that you know what I believe in. I'd like you to demonstrate to me that you have this knowledge. Go. What
I
do
don't.
believe?
I'm just reading according to what your
You're,
page says.
you're reading my title, the title I've given myself, which doesn't tell you anything about what I believe. It tells you what I don't believe. I don't believe there's a God. Justin, that's what that tells you. What do I believe? You made the claim. I'd like to know. What do I believe, Justin?
Okay, maybe I misstated it, but I was basically
So
reading that.
you don't know what I believe. So don't make statements like that, Justin. It makes you look silly.
Well, you could say that, but
then go ahead with your claim. Go ahead with your statement.
I'm not making a claim. Listen,
You made a claim
I apologize
that
if you felt like that was a claim.
That's
but I was just reading what you posted.
Justin. When you say you know what I believe, that's called a claim.
I apologize. I didn't mean it like that.
Moving on. What's your next question, Justin, before I get to the next guest? Last one. Here we go.
Well, no. Can you tell me what you believe?
As far as what? I believe all kinds of crazy shit. I believe that this what is that? Oh my God, I forgot the name of it.
You just don't believe in God, is what I'm saying.
The 11 lady, I think it's overhyped. I think that show was overhyped. It's not that great. But that's just me.
My kids don't believe in God, though. Is that what you're saying? My
kids love it, but I can't stand it. I don't believe in any gods, Mr. Justin. That's what an atheist means. Are you aware of this thing? I don't have a belief, Justin. That's what that is. It's a lack of a belief.
Well, you just got all angry when I said that you're agnostic and atheist.
I'm so annoyed with you not answering the questions I'm asking. Justin, it's frustrating to talk to people who don't listen to you.
Well, I'm not 100% a biblical scholar. I was more interested.
Neither the fuck am I, Justin. When the shit did I say I'm a biblical scholar, and what the shit does that have to do with you making claims you can't back up? Well, Justin, this has been a fun time. I appreciate you coming up, man. Have yourself a wonderful evening. You can come back again for the second hour.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Farts on a Tuesday. What the sharts is going on? Holy shit. What do you believe? About what? I love that question. Ugh. Robert. Oh, Robert is gone. Robert, you were there. You were just about to get your Robert butt up here, but then you went away. All right. Justin is goofy. Well, Justin was rather goofy, but that's what Christianity does to you. Eddie, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Roasted. That's how I like my Christians. Toasted. Tap it. Get those likes going. Share that stream shit that's going on right now. Get your grandma up here. Get your pastor up here. Let's have that conversation. Hopefully they can do better than the first two guests. Absolute failures. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, look at this guy. This is so funny. These people are hilarious. I reported you. Congratulations. Why don't you tell your invisible friend too while you're at it? These people are silly. Silly nonsense. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Find me at thebiblesayswhat.com, thebiblesayswhat.com. I'm here every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. Traffic and technology willing. Welcome in Visa gift cards. That's a real name. Welcome in Visa gift cards. Are you 18 or over?
Of course.
I don't know what the of course. Why do they the of course? Are you a Christian? Yes or no?
Yeah, I believe in God.
I believe in God. Is it the Christian God?
Yeah, I guess the one that's spoken about in the Bible, yes.
The Bible God. Okay, go ahead. What do you got for me, sir?
No, honestly, I'm just trying to see, like, what is he trying to prove up here?
I'm trying to prove anything. I'm just having conversations with people who are asking me questions. Do you have a question for me?
I understand. Yeah, do you believe everything happens for a reason?
No.
Okay. No, I was just curious.
That's it?
Random question.
That's all you got?
No, I'm just talking.
All right, well, why do you believe the Bible God to be true? Why do you believe the Bible God to be true?
Because I think everything is made in such a perfect way.
That's silly nonsense. Why do you believe the Bible God to be true? Not a God, but the Bible God.
Well, he's given us a good amount of laws that we can follow. You know, things like...
Okay, stop. fucking ridiculous. I asked you, how do you know the Bible God? And you're like, well, he gave us some laws. I'm asking you how you know the Bible God is real.
How do I know he's real?
That's the question. Yes,
Well,
Orion.
Because quantum mechanics.
Because quantum mechanics.
Quantum mechanics overlaps the
Quantum
first
mechanics.
law of thermodynamics.
Oh, you silly nonsense person. So quantum mechanics points to your specific creator deity. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because what's the first law of thermodynamics? That
Hey, dude, I just want you to know. First off, please go read more than one book. Go read more than one book. If you even read the Bible, go read 2 books. And there are other gods out there. Mr. Visa, there's gods that came before your God that claim to have created the universe. So this is why I'm asking you specifically how the charts we get to your specific God. Quantum mechanics does not point to your fucking God. I want you to tell me how the shit we get to your God specifically.
So in the beginning, God created heaven and earth.
What a dipshit. Thank you so much, Mr. Visa. Wow. How do you get to your point? How do you get to your God? Keeps quoting stupid shit. All right, moving on. It's peace in God. I don't know what that means. Your God did not come to bring peace. Another Christian who hasn't read their book. Who are you? Who hasn't read their book? Kept by grace. Go read your book. It's not peace in God. Your God does not come to bring peace. He comes to bring division. Read your book. Andrew, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I am.
What do you got for me, Andrew?
So I believe in the evidence of a God and Christianity. It's just the
What
evidence, not the
evidence of
proof.
your God is there?
Absolutely. So I'll say 2 of my evidences is 1, the order and designs of the cosmos. And sorry, I got my
Wait,
wisdom.
stop. What the shit did you just say?
I'll reset it. Hang on one second. I got my wisdom teeth out yesterday, so I'm going to be talking weird. But
Oh, you're good. You're good. Just slow down. Slow down.
yeah. Sorry.
You gotta slow down.
I will. Okay, sorry. The order and the designs of the cosmos, the stars in our universe.
Okay, how the
it's
shit does
ordered.
that point to your God specifically?
Yeah, absolutely. So in Genesis 1:1 or in Genesis 1:2, chapters 1 and 2,
Stop.
we see.
Andrew, you do know there are other creator deities, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're just basing this off of the Bible, which is a garbage book. So there are other gods that claim to have created the stars. Andrew, why are we believing this specific God is the one that did it?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I also have the other. What I was going to say is other is
nothing to begin with. There's no also. There's no nothing to begin with. You
well,
have nothing.
there's. I had 2 other. I had 2
Andrew,
other things of why. It was the cosmos, and then also.
Andrew, the
Yeah.
stars is about as dumb as an answer as the trees. It does not point to your specific God. And I want something that specifically points to your God. Don't say stars, don't say trees, because that does not do it. That is not something you should ever say again as proof of your specific God. Andrew, do you understand me?
Yeah.
Good.
I have a second one.
You don't have anything. Now the also is gone. We're going to start off with number 1. What is the only one you have left?
Okay, so the other one is my personal relationship, what has happened in my life, what has been given.
Relationship. Now, help me understand how you have a personal relationship with Jeebus.
With Jeebus? You mean Jesus? Okay, so how I have a personal relationship with him is by praying, and also in my life, I have had good deeds. I was born into a good family. Hey, so if you're going to interrupt me, this is not a really good argument.
All fucking day long. And has your God ever shown up to your birthday party?
In the spirit, yeah.
In the spirit.
Sorry, I spoke when I took that term.
Andrew, my invisible friend shows up in spirit form. Do you believe he actually shows up? How do you know your God is at your birthday party? Let's go with that one, Andrew.
Well, he's in my heart.
Okay, so he lives in your heart, so he goes everywhere with you.
Yeah.
I love it.
Have you read the Bible?
Can your dude? Yes, it's garbage. Can your dude come out of your heart?
Say it again.
Can your little dude that lives inside of your heart? Can he come out of your heart?
That's why I'm saying he's spiritual. He's not
That's
physical.
Nonsense to me. That's nonsense to me. So, yes or no? Can the little dude that lives in your heart come out of your heart?
Spiritually, yes.
The fuck does that mean, Andrew? It's a yes or no question. Can the dude come out of your heart? Yes or no?
Not physically.
Not physically. So pretend like. So Andrew has to pretend that his invisible friend is outside of his heart.
So have you learned that Jesus is divine and physical at the same time? He's
You
human
sound
and
Looney
divine.
Tunes. Andrew, thank you so much for letting
Hey,
me know
you
about that.
figured it out if you read the Bible.
Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. I want to know how it works, Andrew, because you have an invisible friend that only shows up when you pretend that he shows up. And he shows up to all your birthday parties. Andrew, I love it. I love it. Has Jesus ever sent you a birthday card?
I wish.
That's sad. That sucks, man. Andrew, if you were my friend, I'd send you a birthday card. Your Jesus sucks.
All right, love you, man. Have a good night. I'm just gonna go.
I don't know you. I don't love you. Thank you, man. Have a good night. Weird Christianity. Look what Christianity does to you. So weird. I don't get it. We need better Christians. Come on up, Christians. There's got to be some real Christians out there. All the Christians. Oh, thank you. That's so cool. Who did that? Dolls. Thank you. I need something to cover up that. It gets cold. Are there any real Christians in the chat? Come on up, real Christians. Delago. Hold on. Let it load. Delgado, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
What's good, nigger?
Fucking idiots. Like, you waited a long time, too. Christopher, welcome. Oh, I meant to push Christopher. Oh, I did. Christopher, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah, loser. What's up, buddy?
Wow. This is what they're all so butthurt that I said bad things about their invisible friend. They can't handle it. They got to come up here and say stupid things. Like, it's so ridiculous. You guys are so sad. Sam, welcome. Sam is gone. Trolls, yeah. Jesus trolls. Lewis, welcome in, Lewis. Are you 18 or over? Oh, jump the gun. You're still loading. Lewis, are you 18 or over?
Yes.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yes, I am.
What do you got for me, Lewis?
I would just say, like, in terms of like what led me to believe in the Bible,
okay.
It was because of Jesus being able to basically do so many miracles, and especially like when he resurrected himself from the dead. I feel like nobody could do that but God. So
that's hilarious. That's hilarious. All kinds of people have said they resurrected from the dead. Mr. Lewis, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, there's not 500 witnesses. Otherwise, we'd have 5 different witness accounts. We would have more than one chapter or one part of one chapter of the book of the Bible. That is ridiculous to think that it actually happened. So help me understand the evidence you have, or can you demonstrate that your Jeebus actually rose from the dead? Because throughout history, there's all kinds of people that claim to have risen from the dead, Lewis, and I don't believe any of them, including your invisible friend. So, Lewis, I had to mute you. You wouldn't stop talking. Tell me, how do you know your Jeebus rose from the dead? Lewis, come on, Lewis. Fill the mute button on the bottom. Use those Jesus powers to find it. You got this, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. Lewis, come on, Lewis. Lewis. Oh, all right. Those on the YT, hit the button up there. It's a link to get yourself into the show. I need some real Christians, not those whatever the shit that was. Lewis, we're still waiting on Lewis. Maybe he might be a real Christian. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, look, another Jesus is king. Kyle, read your Bible. Satan is king. Your God gave up the crown. Read your Bible. Silly nonsense, these people. Hilarious to me. You guys are so funny. So weird. All right. Hold on. Stop moving. There you hear me? Goodbye. All right, Lewis, there you are. What do you got, man? Jesus rose from the dead. Demonstrate how you know that story is true. Hey, well, I didn't do that, man. You muted yourself on that one. That wasn't me. There you are. How do you know Jesus rose from... All right, Lewis, come back when you get better internet. Or figure out how to unmute yourself and stop muting yourself. Sam. Goodbye, Sam. Guest lines are open. Come on up, Christians. Let's talk about your Bible. Let's talk about your beliefs. I'm looking for some real Christians, not these phony balonies that keep coming in here. These aren't the real Christians. I know you're out there. I know you're out there, real Christians. Sam says, let me speak. Why? Why would I let you speak, Sam? Sam, didn't you just come up here and say stupid things and then leave? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, praise the green light God. Buried. Oh, welcome in, Buried. Yeah, praise the green light God. If you guys use your blinker and you're courteous, God's today. Oh, nobody could use their blinker today. Oh, give me strength. But yes, you will get green lights, more green lights to get to your destination. The green light God will help you. Christopher, welcome in. Hey, Christopher. Let's have a conversation. Christopher, can you want to have a conversation?
Who's your God?
I don't have a God.
Who is it? You don't have one? All right. What do you believe in then, loser? Huh?
Okay, like, how do you have a conversation with somebody like that? Like, what an idiot. Sorry, Christopher. I'm going to have to ban you. You're going to have to go bye-bye now. It's your fault. You did this. Loser. Moving on. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Sir. I appreciate your time. Maybe better luck on a different channel. Moving on. Mark Viewer. Prioritize their comments. No, I don't want to prioritize his comments. There we go. All right. Lewis. Did we just talk, Lewis? We're going to get some. We're going to get the YT. We're going to get the YT. Hold on a second, guys. Sam. I swear, Sam, I just talked to you and you were an idiot. But we'll get some YT, and then Sam, if you're still there, I'll get you going. Nubs, welcome in. Nubs, are you 18 or over?
Last time I checked.
Okay. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I would never be part of a group like that. They're far too homicidal and just simply retarded.
Ooh, Nubs, we can't use the R word, and you're cutting out a lot. I'm gonna have to let you go there. Can't use that word. Tack, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Tack?
I am. Yes, I am.
What do you got for me?
So you were saying earlier, you said, how do you know that Jesus, God, the Bible is true? And my question to you is, well, how do you know it's not true?
I just don't believe it. I haven't been convinced, Tack.
Okay,
you say that it's true?
Yeah, I do believe that it's true, actually.
Do you believe that there are contradictions within that book?
Actually, it's one of the books that doesn't have contradictions. Can you name some of the contradictions?
Tack, have you read the book?
I have, yeah.
You've read the book, but you didn't find any contradictions.
What contradictions are you mentioning specifically so I can clarify?
Man, lots. But
yeah, okay, give me one.
My favorite two are, has anybody ever seen Yahweh? That's one of my favorites. I love this one.
There's a lot of historical accounts in the Bible.
John 1:18. No one has ever seen Yahweh at any time except for Jesus. Do you believe this verse to be true?
I do, yeah, because Yahweh actually comes in different forms, or has come in different forms in the Bible.
Silly nonsense. More silly nonsense. Exodus 33.
No, it's not. Yahweh, no.
Silly nonsense and garbage book incoming. Here we go. Exodus 33:11. Moses saw Yahweh face to face as friends do.
Okay, it depends on which version of the Bible you're reading. There's several translations. There's a lot of translations.
Tell me the translation that says the opposite of what I just read.
Okay, so in the KJV, it actually mentions Shekinah glory.
Show me in the Bible where it says
you have the Bible open.
I don't have the Bible open, but I can have the Bible open.
Okay, but I think more specifically, you need to think about.
We got more verses than that. Jacob, Genesis 32:30. Genesis 32:30. Do you know what happened in Genesis 32:30?
No, what happened?
No, what happened? Oh my God. Jacob called the place Peniel, face of God, the face of God, because he saw Yahweh face to face, and yet his life was spared.
Okay, do you know? Okay, there's such a way of phrasing it, but like if you were to see Yahweh
Silly
face to
nonsense.
face, you
Thank
would
you
be
so
dead.
much. Thank you so much. This is ridiculous.
No,
This is
wait.
ridiculous.
Can I ask you a question?
It's so ridiculous that you are
Can I
dodging
ask you a
every
question?
single blatant contradiction that I am.
It's not a blatant contradiction. It's down to translation, and it's
Has
down to.
anybody seen Yahweh face to face? Has anyone ever seen Yahweh at any time?
Okay, you're focusing too much on these contradictions. That doesn't even.
There's lots of contradictions. We've just begun.
Okay, you're just like. Can I get my point across?
Your point is garbage. We're moving on to this is a contradictory book, and we can't believe it to be true, Tak. That's where we're at. I don't care where you want to go right now. We're going to prove to you that this book is garbage by showing you the contradictions. When Adam and Eve were in the garden walking with God, did they see him?
No.
No. You're telling me Adam and Eve walked with God but never saw him?
No, because if anyone saw God, they would be dead.
Look at this. Hold on, Tak. Hold on. Look at the nonsense. It's about to flow. It's about to just go, Tak. Just go. Go.
Why did you mute me?
Because I had to point something out. You may flow, Tak.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Give us
Okay.
your
All
nonsense.
right. Okay. So, okay, you said that you don't believe. So what do you believe?
No, you're going to defend the thing I just said. That's what you're flowing. Flow. Adam and Eve saw God when they walked in the garden with him. Your response is nonsense lasagna part 5. Go. This is your 5th layer for your nonsense lasagna. Continue on.
Okay.
Keep building that lasagna.
Okay. You said the Bible has contradictions.
Silly
but as I
nonsense.
said before, they're not contradictions. If you saw Yahweh face
fucking goddamn. It's very easy, Tak. I want you to help me understand. Bang! Yeah, thank you, Bang. Oh, sorry. Did Adam and Eve...
You're muting me.
Yes, because you're not shutting up when I'm asking you a question.
You're not letting me talk.
And I'm still shutting you up. Moving on to Genesis 3:8 still. Moving on to the same shit we stuck on. How did Adam and Eve not see God when they were walking in the garden with him?
What do you mean? How did they not see God? They would have saw Shekinah glory, which is a light, because if you saw God face to face, you would be dead.
No, that's
Yes.
dumb. That's dumb. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean that's dumb? You're attacking my worldview.
Because your Bible says opposite of that, Tak. You're just doing your own shit. You're making up your own shit, Tak. Like most Christians when they got caught in their corner of bullshit. Tak, it's bullshit.
You're just attacking me. You're calling me bullshit. You're not.
Ugh, whatever, Tak. Wasn't attacking you. I was attacking the stupid shit you were saying. And you continued to say stupid shit, so I had to let you go. Sorry, Tak. We just can't. I can't anymore. We got people who actually want to have a conversation here. Holy shit. Aaron, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? Yes, Nico.
Yes, I'm over 18.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yes, I am.
Oh, man. Tak, you got a lot of ambulances. There's a lot of ambulances. Thank you, guys. Tak went out in a ambulance. Go ahead. What do you got for me, Aaron?
Yeah, so what is the main thing that bothers you about the Bible?
It's garbage. Everything. It's absolute garbage. From in the beginning to the musical apocalypse, it's all absolute garbage. Do you have something?
Then I want to
what you like.
Yeah, I want
about
to ask you something. So
tell me what you like about it.
Why is there so many modern scholars, Christian and non-Christian, that says that Jesus Christ himself did exist? Let's take out the whole God aspect out of it.
Mr. Aaron, silly person. Did I say Jesus never existed?
But if Jesus existed, if Jesus exists, right? What is then the big problem about Christianity?
Man, what an idiot! Like you come up here with an assumption. It is so annoying. Christians, don't come up here assuming shit. I know you guys are really good at assumptions. That's like your number one thing. You assume all kinds of crazy shit. But you're really bad at analogies. Horrible at analogies. Don't ever give analogies, Christians. You will fail every time. Aaron, do not come up here and assume stupid shit. You're going to come up here and ask me questions. Hey, do you believe Jesus walked the earth? My answer is, I don't care, Aaron. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me if your Jeebus was a real person walking the earth. What I want to know is, did he do the magic shit that he claims to have done? Just like all the other people, Jim Jones claimed to have done fucking miracles. I don't believe that either. So you have to demonstrate to me how your invisible friend is, number one, reality, living in reality right now, and did miracles in the past. You have to do these things, not assume. Assuming makes you look like an ass. Don't do that. Stop doing that, Christians. It's frustrating, and it just makes you look ridiculous. Now, Erwin, we're going to try this one more time. Here we go. Welcome back in, Erwin.
Okay, thank you. So
thank you. Now, we're not assuming things, we're going to ask questions. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So back to, is there any evidence that he did, as you could say, magical shit?
Magical shit.
Well, there's historical evidence and documentation from mainly the Romans where they saw him doing miracles.
Lies.
And if you say you can't believe in that, then
it's
that's
lies.
historical
lying
documentation. It's written.
You're
How
just
do you know? How do you know? How do you know Albert Einstein existed?
liar.
How do you know about Albert
lie
Einstein?
for Jesus, Aaron? It's sad when you have to lie for your invisible friend. That makes you look even double sillier. You have to lie for your invisible friend. Look at it's ridiculous the amount of the lengths that Christians will go to defend their absolute garbage nonsense. It's so crazy to me. Erwin, stop lying to everybody. There's no evidence of your God doing
that. You can go read it up. This is
it's so sad. It's so sad. Go read it up. Yeah. I bet you believe the Shroud of Turin is God is real too. And look at the trees. Thank you, Vang. Oh, that's so cool. The Pharaoh thing. I love that thing. That's so cool. Green light God says go. All right, Sam, here we go. You've been waiting. I appreciate it. Let's see how far we can go this time, Sam. Sam, welcome in.
Good.
Are you 18 or over?
Yes.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yes.
All right, go. What you got?
All right, so I have a quick question. So earlier, some guy said I love you, and you said I don't know you.
Yep, I don't know you.
I don't love you.
I don't love you.
Is that correct?
I don't know if I said I don't love you, but I said I don't know you. I probably don't. I probably said that. I probably said that. Go ahead.
So wouldn't it be pretty cool if somebody you didn't know, you still cared about them because they're a human being?
How do you know your Jeebus loves you?
Because I have seen him work in ways in my life and others' life.
Oh, Sam, you're so funny. I love it. Sam, please tell me, demonstrate to me how you know your invisible friend did absolutely anything in your life. How do you know it was your invisible friend? Go.
Got it. So, I'm going to quote the Bible, and if you don't want to accept that, that's fine. But I'm going to, what he has said. Yes.
Thank you, Van.
The Bible, you have said it is trash.
It's garbage. You can't quote the Bible to demonstrate that your God is doing anything in your life. That's fucking garbage. Do not use a garbage book to demonstrate that your invisible friend is doing something in your life. Sam, you have to do better than that, man. You have to do better than that.
I haven't even asked the question.
You told me you're going to quote from the Bible, correct?
Right. Yes.
Right. That's my fucking problem, Sam. You can't use the Bible to prove that your invisible friend did anything in your life. Sam, that's silly nonsense, man.
Again. Okay.
So, it's so sad.
You call it trash.
Christians need to do better, man.
Why do you think it's trash?
It's garbage from in the beginning to the musical apocalypse. It contradicts itself. It tells us where to get our slaves from. It tells you how to keep your daughter into slavery. It tells you that God needs bloodshed for forgiveness. God's going to burn everybody with a sun at the end of the fucking story. Oh, thank you, Bang.
Have you read
That's so cool. Nico, yes. That's so cool. Yes, I read your garbage book. It's garbage.
Okay, so
exit stage left.
Why do you think? So he said he died on the cross, right? He said that, right?
Sure, great. What?
So, from what I've experienced and what I've seen in other people's lives, I choose to believe because I have faith.
Fucking nonsense, Sam. So you just pretend. Sam, thank you so much, Sam, for letting everybody know that you pretend time as an adult with your imaginary friend. Thank you, Sam. Yes, it's 100% pretend time. Okay, does your Jeebus interact with you, or are you just pretending he does?
He does.
Okay, how does Jesus interact with you?
He speaks to me.
Like in physical voice?
I hear his voice sometimes.
You hear a fucking voice of Jesus?
Yes.
All right, Sam, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop this conversation right now. Sam, what you need to do is 1,000%. Go seek professional help. Go. Don't talk to me anymore. Go seek professional help. 100%. If you hear voices, man, that's a whole nother level of nonsense. Thank you. Oh, I love how it jiggles with my head. That's fun. No, that's called delusions. So you're delusional at that point. We're hearing voices. And please, anybody that hears voices in their head, whether you think it's your invisible man or the invisible bad guy, please, guys, go seek help. That's not cool. That's not normal. So please go seek professional help. Sam, I can't help you, man. You're beyond my help. You need a licensed therapist. That's what you need. Jordan, welcome back, man.
Hello.
Jordan. No, we had a Justin. Sorry. Jordan, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I am.
What do you got for me, Jordan?
So NASA just found out not too long ago that when Jesus was crucified, there was a blood moon. And come to find out, NASA says it's true. There was a blood moon around the time that Jesus was crucified.
Holy shit waffles. Who cares?
Jordan, what do you mean? There's your proof.
I could give a flying fart, man. Jordan,
you could give a flying
care. Yep, I don't care, Jordan. Thank you so much. There was a blood moon when Jesus died. Who cares? Like, even if that nonsense was true, which it most likely is not, who the shit cares? What does that prove? Does that prove that your God gave blood? Like, what a weird thing to say. Look at the lengths they have to go through to defend the nonsense that they believe in. Absolute garbage. Thank you. Second time in. Explain the pre-God's poor favor. Explain the pre-gods. I don't know what you mean there. Nate, I appreciate it, man, but I don't know what you mean. Second time in. Explain the pre-gods. The gods that came before Yahweh? Well, there's lots of them. There's so many of them. A lot of them were nature connected or from nature. But we have the Hindu gods. All the Hindu gods are before Jesus or Christianity. They came first. Or Judaism. Yeah. No. Thank you, Nate. But yeah, no, there's lots of gods out there. Lots of different invisible friends throughout the years. Jabo, welcome in. Are you 18 or over, Jabo? Jibo.
Yo.
Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I have faith. I wouldn't say.
So you pretend the Bible is real?
No.
Okay, so do you believe the Bible to be true?
100%.
Okay, so this is gonna go great. I'm gonna. This is gonna be fun. Has faith, but believes the Bible to be true. Okay, so go ahead, Jabba. What you got for me?
So I just want to say, like, do you know how many different people worked on the Bible?
I don't care.
Well, that's the thing.
Why?
They were all the people that made the Bible. They were from all different areas.
I don't care. I don't care, Jabba. Why does it matter? Jabba, why does it matter? It's still garbage. The book is still garbage. I don't care who put it together, how many times they put it together, how long it took them to put it together. The book is still garbage. Jabba, who paid for the field that Judas died on? Who paid for that field?
That's besides the point.
No, it's not. It's just all these people worked on the book. So many people over times from different areas, and they still fucked it up. They still made a garbage book. That's my point, Jabbo. Your little thing here doesn't make your book any better. It actually makes it worse.
Everything they said agreed with the other people.
No, I'm so sorry. It doesn't, Jabbo. What was Jesus' last words?
What is that? What is that?
It's a trick question because we have three different accounts of what Jesus' last words were. So these people that brought their stories together couldn't get their stories straight. So why the shit would I believe a bunch of people that can't get their stories straight, Jabbo?
His last words when he was on the cross? Is that what you're talking about?
Why would I believe a bunch of people that can't get their stories straight?
They all agreed on the same thing. They all know that there's somebody out there with higher power that has done all these things.
Ooh, Jabbo, you nonsense lasagna person. They also believe that everybody breathed. Ooh, they also believe that everybody walked on the earth. Oh, watch out. Oh, Jabo, nonsense lasagna galore, buddy. C, welcome in, man. Good to see you. I love it. I love it. So much nonsense tonight. Catholic turned Buddhist. Bible makes no sense. It sure does not. The Bookworms Horde. I love that. It's a good name. I love that. Yeah, no, Bible is garbage. It's nonsense. Man, all religion is nonsense. The Bible just happens to be the one I know most about. All right. Guest lines are open, Christians. Don't be shy. Oh, there's a ghost. Oh, too bad you can't grab him. Hold on, Tic Tac. And get my thing going here. Make sure these people can find the links. Hold on, I got ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. All right, green light out. I know, we're going. YT, just put that link up there. Hit the link. Come on up. Link is in, well, it's on the top. It's in that area. Rick, thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, man. All right, guest lines are open. Come on up, Christians. Hey, let's talk. Oh, Erwin, Jordan, the blood moon during the crucifixion happened. Who cares? Jordan, nobody cares. Oh, man, during crucifixion. Thank you. Appreciate that. I needed all these laughs tonight. You guys, this is what gets me through my week, is all the laughs and the corgi butts. Thank you, Bang. Oh, I love it. I love it. So awesome. Guest lines are open. Christians, Lewis is coming in next. Lewis, didn't we talk about? I'm pretty sure we talked. Yes, we did. Jesus rose. How do you know it was true? Lewis, where'd you go? Do that again. Lewis was there. Lewis, what happened, man? Oh, you disappeared on everywhere. All right, Marcel, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Not at all.
Ah.
I don't know why you invite me. I'm writing down that the God they are talking about is so useless, you know.
Okay, well, awesome, man. Thanks for, I appreciate that. It looks like you got hit with one of the mods, got you up here, but I appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Thank you very much. I like your show.
Oh, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Sorry, cut you off there. Yeah, no, find me at thebiblesaySwhat.com, thebiblesaySwhat.com. I'm here every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. The main show drops every Sunday. Those are longer conversations, one-on-one, usually about an hour long. Pastors, authors, all that shenanigans. All that shenanigans. Guest lines are open, Christians. Next person coming in is going to be... Oh, nobody, because you're not there. Jesus is coming. Be more. Thank you. What's up, Mike? Jesus is coming. Get the towels and wipes. Everybody get ready. Oh no, it's terrible. I'm not going any further with that. I can, but I'm not going to. We're going to stop it right there. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Thank you for that. All right, YT, hit that thing up there. Tic Tac, hit that thing down there. And get yourself onto the show. Guest lines are wide the sharks open. We're going to, it's about that halfway point. So we're going to take that halfway mark. And don't forget to tap it. Don't forget to share. Hit that guest line. Oh, well, let's see. We'll get one more before we hit that halfway mark. Maya, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
I am 32.
All right. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
No, I am a Muslim.
Oh, why are we one of those?
What do you mean? Why I'm one of those?
Why are you a Muslim, a Quran believer? There we go. Why are you a Quran believer?
Because I believe that God is one, and He has no comparison. Like He's not from anybody, and nobody is from Him, and He's only one.
That's really weird things to say. So, do you believe the flood story happened, like the one in your book?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you believe it's a good thing to drown children?
No, because
me neither. But the God that you worship does. He thinks it's an okay thing to do that.
No, because He drowned those people for a reason. Sir.
Right. So He drowned the children for what reason?
Can you explain to me why did he drown the people?
Why did your God have to drown the kids? That's my point, Maya.
No. I'm going to tell you, but do you know too?
Oh, my gods. Why did your God feel the need to drown the kids along with the adults? Maya, can you answer this question?
Yes, I will.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, obviously, because you
Do it. Tell me the fucking answer. Here we go.
Yeah. So he drowned the people is because those
kids. God damn it. What a stupid thing to say. I'm asking you about the kids. I understand he drowned the adults because he felt the need to, because they were doing or not loving him enough or worshiping him or whatever the shorts it was. My point is the children. Why the shit did he have to drown the children, Maya?
Yeah, but if you can listen to me, I'm going to explain to you why.
I don't want to wait anymore. Thank you so much for your nonsense. It was just on top. Nonsense on top of nonsense. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, and I'm done listening. Listen with your ear holes. No, Maya. No. What a bunch of garbage. Moving on. John, welcome in. John, are you 18 or over?
Yeah.
I love when it shakes like that. It's so funny. Sorry, John. Go ahead. There was a Pharaoh thing on your face. Oh, man. No, I'm not running. I don't want to hear goddamn nonsense. I'm asking you about the children specifically, and you can't get to the point. You want to tell me why he drowned everybody. I know why he drowned the humans or the adults. I want to know why the children needed to drown as well. God damn it, Maya. You're unable to answer me or understand. It's sad. Go ahead, John. Sorry. Go ahead.
Why do you feel the need to cut everybody off?
What am I cutting off, John?
Every time people try and talk, you just cut them off.
Every time people try and talk, John, I cut them off?
Yeah.
Oh, what a stupid thing to say, because it's definitely not every time, John. It's when they start spouting nonsense, or they don't let me get my fucking question through, John. That's when I cut them off. Or when they start saying stupid things like the previous people. John, that's why they get cut off. Thank you for your time, though. Do you have an actual question, or is it just complaining?
Oh, no, it's just that. You should...
Oh, that's so sad, man. All you got to do is complain. That's so sad. Look at him. Get him a wambulance. Somebody get John a wambulance. Wambulance. It's so ridiculous. I'm going to come up here and complain. How about you cut every single person off? You never let anybody talk. I let them talk. And then they dig themselves into a hole and they got to go. Let's get a real Christian up here. I want a real Christian up here. These guys are pathetic. Tay, welcome in. Tay, are you 18 or over? Tay, there you are. Are you 18 or over, Tay?
I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian? Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
What do you got for me, Tay?
I just got a quick question.
Ooh, quick questions. I like those. Hold on a second. Go ahead and go.
All right, so I'm an agnostic atheist. What do you mean by that?
Oh, that is agnostic part is I'm open to the possibility. Atheist part is I've yet to be convinced. So I've yet to be convinced that any gods exist, but I'm open to the possibility if somebody wants to try and convince me that their God exists. Do you have a God you'd like to convince me exists?
I was going to take more of just a questioning route. I have one more question for you, then I'll hop off.
No, don't hop off. Okay, go ahead. What do you got?
What's the point in having these conversations?
Because I'm having a goddamn blast, Tay. I'm having so much fun, and eventually I will have a conversation with somebody who actually wants to have a conversation with me tonight. Eventually that'll happen, but for the most part, I get a bunch of nonsense and idiots up here that don't know how to have a conversation or know how to listen to a question. Oh, that's so frustrating. When I ask a specific question and they want to go off on their script and I don't want to hear the script, I want to hear the answer to my question. And then they whine and complain, why'd you cut me off? Because you're not answering my question. You're just going off on a stupid script. I don't want it to know. I don't want the preaching part. I want to know the answer to my question. It's very easy to do. I don't know why Christians are unable to do this. Tay, do you have a God that you'd like to demonstrate exists?
Thank you for your answer.
Tay, do you have a God that you'd like to demonstrate exists?
Yeah, I do, but I'm going to hop off now.
Well, you can't demonstrate he exists by hopping off, Tay. That's not how that works. Do you have a Jesus you can use his powers to actually come up here and have a conversation with? Can you use your Jeebus powers? Do you have those?
What are you asking?
I'm asking you to use your Jeebus powers to come up here and have a conversation with me.
Why?
Because I want to know why you believe your nonsense to be true, Tay.
Yeah, who cares if it's nonsense? I'll grant the whole Bible.
Who cares
nonsense.
if it's nonsense?
Who cares?
Okay, great. Bible's nonsense. So where does your God come from then, Tay?
Well, why do I need to have a God, right?
Okay, so you don't have a
I
God.
believe in God. Cool.
What?
I said I believe in God.
Right.
Yeah,
Which God do you believe in?
Why do you want to be convinced in the existence of a God?
Because you are convinced, Tay, and I want to know what convinced you. That's all. Can you help me understand what convinced you that this God is real?
No, bro, come on.
Can
Why
you
do
convince
want
me?
to be convinced of a God? Like, what benefit do you
Oh,
want to bring to
fucking
your
shit.
life?
Tay, can you demonstrate that your God is real? Is this a thing you can do?
Dude, can you answer the question? It's not a hard question.
It's very easy. Tay, you're ignoring my questions. Why are you ignoring my questions? I want you to demonstrate. You keep asking a ton of questions, Tay, and can I get one in? Can I get one?
You answered my 2 questions.
Tay, can I get one?
My 2 questions.
Tay, can I get one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, can you demonstrate that your particular God is real?
Like, what? In what way? What way would you like me to?
Something that's convincing. What convinced you, Tay? Maybe you can do it that way. The thing that convinced you, maybe you can bring it to me, and that way I can understand.
Well, what convinced me, I think personally, works best for me because it's mainly like personal experience is what mainly convinced me.
What personal experience convinced you that your invisible person was the one doing anything?
I don't know. I just feel peace.
Your God does not come to bring peace. Why would you think it was him?
Pause. A family member passed, and I just felt peace about it. Like I didn't feel any.
Why does that have to be your God, though? That's confusing to me. How does it your God that did that?
Well, I could just say prayer.
That's words.
Tay, I prayed to what I believe is the Christian
Tay, those are
God,
just words.
and I felt that peace, so that's my answer.
Tay, those are just words saying into the atmosphere. All of a sudden you feel peace does not mean that there's an invisible man. It does not mean that there's an invisible man doing anything at all. Do you think that your body can take something that you're doing and find peace in that thing that you're doing?
Yeah, sure. So what?
Okay, so why do you have to have an invisible man?
You asked me a question. I answered your question. I said,
So why do you have to have an invisible man?
Yes.
So why do you have to have an invisible man?
I believe in could have as well. Like,
Why?
You don't understand that. It's not hard.
Why do you have to have an invisible man? What's the point?
I don't need to have an invisible man.
Okay, so why do you insert the invisible man into that experience when you know that I know, Tay, and we're continuing on.
Are you stupid? What's going on here?
I know, Tay, and we were continuing on the conversation until you got to stupid mode. So I'm so sorry, Tay. You decided to be a dipshit instead of a good conversation person. And this is what happens, and this is why I silence them, and this is why they go away, because they all just want to be idiots in the end. Nobody actually wants to have a conversation because they're so butthurt about me saying anything against their God. It's so ridiculous. Mickey, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Actually, I am not. However, I do have an interesting conversation to bring, which is I'm kind of in the same position as you have been as an agnostic atheist myself. And I must say, I think the reason you're holding this show is you're trying to find like a more plausible, maybe I think more of a scientific explanation. Am I right? Like I think if somebody's giving their personal feelings, it doesn't feel necessarily as convincing. At least that's how I feel, and maybe you can agree, because obviously that can be very subjective, right?
Personal experience is never convincing to me.
Exactly. So I think personally, and I, maybe you would agree, but I think science or just like some sort of actual proof, physical evidence to me seems a lot more convincing. So I've personally been looking into Catholicism a bit because I had the same kind of issue with Christianity and thinking that a lot of the stuff is just, oh, I feel this feeling in my heart and I pray and God seems to, do X, Y, Z. Didn't find that super convincing.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
not really
looking,
convincing. I need something in reality.
not
here.
really. Exactly.
Yeah.
So looking though a bit into Catholicism, I've found some scientific evidence, and again, I have not come to a point yet where I've, switched sides yet, if to say. But some of the interesting scientific evidence that I'm seeing a bit is I don't know if you've ever heard of the Eucharist. Is that a word you've ever heard of?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
No,
do
the Eucharist is garbage. That is all garbage. There's no proof that turns into Jesus' flesh and Jesus' blood. No.
Yeah, but did you hear about the study that they did in 2006
Mickey,
where it was done?
I love it. Because if they did, they'd be cloning Jeebus right now. They'd be trying to get that man to be alive. There'd be news articles. There'd be so many books on the DNA that they found within there. No, Mickey, that's nonsense. No, don't believe that
But
crap.
do you think? I know, but do you think? Because just looking into it, right? Like, and I know because it's hard to have like the idea of okay, this seems stupid, but what I
It's
think is
definitely stupid to
interesting.
think that your invisible man turns into flesh in a cracker and then you eat it.
I mean, yeah, it is. It
Just
is
to
a crazy
remember him.
thought.
Oh,
It
it's
is. It is a crazy thought, and I can totally agree with that. I think also from like a non-religious position, for us that sounds stupid. But again, if we're going into this as agnostic atheists,
Mickey, look into it further. Mickey, look into it further. It's been debunked. There's no way in charts that is true. But I do appreciate your time. Keep looking into things. Never give up. Never surrender. Keep learning, Mickey. Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Eucharist. Holy shit, that's the coolest corgi yet. And he just took some balloons and flown away. That was so cool. Who did that? Vang. Thank you, Vang. That was cool. All right, we are going to take that 30-second break right now. As soon as Sparky's done tapping the screen here. Don't forget to tap, tic-tac. Tap of that shit. Here we go. Let's get that to, I don't know, whatever tic-tac likes. I don't even know. All right, we'll be here we go. We're going to leave you with some music or some of the main show clips. Here we go, main show clip. Continuing on.
But I can't see somebody that
Oh
says
gosh, that was scary. We're going to move on. That one was scary. She scares me. And I say things in there we can't say on the tic-tac. Here we go.
Yes.
God wanted them to get shot and killed.
I said it there. There we go. Doesn't matter.
But God is responsible for his own actions, correct?
God is responsible for his actions, but
Awesome.
every single time
Isaiah
you find that
45:7.
there is a judgment, you find that there
Isaiah
is
45:7.
always great sin
Jodell.
that occurs before that judgment.
Isaiah 45:7, I create evil. God is responsible for his actions. God is responsible for creating evil, correct?
God creates evil in the effect that, no, let's define evil, because the Hebrew there is ra. It's not ra'ah, which is wickedness. In Hebrew,
Bad things? Is it bad
there
things?
is a distinction.
God is killing people in the streets?
God allows it, you know?
No.
Because
I'm
a lot of
specifically
people say,
talking
"Why
about the time that God actually went into the bedrooms of the sleeping children and killed them because their parents didn't put blood on the door." That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
How is
correct.
that
Passover.
love?
Passover,
Showing
yes,
love.
sir.
Right.
Yes,
How
sir.
is that
Yes, sir.
showing love?
It's showing love in the sense of,
wow.
Yes, sir. It's showing love in the sense of so that we will know that he is God. You get what I'm saying?
No,
So-
that's monstrous. God can't show us that he's God without killing children in their sleep? Is that what you're telling me?
Through all the darkness, through all the trials,
That's darkness.
that there will be light within that is showing that he is God.
Help me understand that there's light
even,
within that.
Even nowadays, that's why we had to get out of man's way of thinking and get behind a spirit and truth way of thinking.
Right. Kill kids in their sleep because their parents didn't put blood on the door. That's God's way of thinking, his way. That's Yahweh. And I don't think that's a good idea.
I believe that a lot of those curses were for our protection.
Gross.
Do you think it's a good protection to have women with painful childbirth?
I don't understand all of the reasons why he did what he did.
Which part is for protection then?
I don't understand. It's not my
You
ways.
just told
are
me it's
not
for
his
protection.
ways. My ways are not his ways. All you're
I'm
trying-
glad they are not, because
Michael, all you're
otherwise we'd have
trying to
another
do is
conversation.
push
We'd be
me
behind
into
bars.
a place.
Oh, it is time. All right, here we go. All right. Cannibal. Who remembers that movie Cannibal the Musical? That was great. Cannibal the Musical. I hope you have a spodoinkle day. Rick, you're coming in after Ben. Ben's been waiting. Oh, Nico. Then we'll get Nico. Ben, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah.
What do you got for me this evening, Ben?
Have you ever heard of the Elliot argument?
Elliot, like the E.T. Elliot?
Elliot. Elliot.
All right, what do you got?
Argument.
What do you got?
It's not specifically proving the Christian God, but just like kind of like a creator in general.
Do you have a God, Ben?
No, not really.
Oh, well,
it's just.
I'd like to talk to somebody who has a God, though. I do. I appreciate it, Ben. There will be a Saturday show for panel to go crazy like that. But that is not the platform tonight. We'll wait for Saturday for that. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna get some Christians up in here so we can have some fun. But thanks, Ben. Have a good night, man.
Bye.
All right, I get my horns to show up on the Tic Tac for some reason. There we go. I gotta lean back. Lean back. Here we go. We'll do the show like this because then it shows up on the Tic Tac. All right, coming in next is Rick, and then we'll get Nico. Rick, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I'm rather 18. Definitely way older than 18.
That's fine. That's fine. Just yes or no is okay. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I used to be.
Uh-oh. What happened? Go ahead. Give me the short version here, Rick.
I met other Christians.
Well, hey, they're not all great either. Well, I'm just gonna. Not all atheists are great either. Just because they're Christian doesn't mean they hold the cake with the not being great people. But
I don't know. You don't have to necessarily believe in a God. What I'm trying to get at is I believe in life after death, because if there's no life, like afterlife, then I'm not going to be around to be disappointed when I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying?
The cake is a lie. Absolutely, Eddie. Yeah, just like the cake is a lie. Yeah.
But if there is life after death, I'd rather, spend my life believing in it than not, because how long will I wander the world?
Rick, I don't know, man, because there's a lot of things to believe in. And if I'm just going to believe in things just because or just in case, that's a long list, man.
Well, like afterlife does exist in a sense, like scientifically speaking. When my body dies, my atoms become something else.
Sure. There you go. Rick, I believe in the afterlife. You've made me a believer.
Well, thank you. But yeah, as for God, like I could describe him or her or it or thing, whatever. Right? God would be above like genitals, whatever.
All that nonsense in the Bible, yeah. He would be above all that. If there was a God.
And even if I had spent an instant in this thing's presence, I don't think I'd be able to describe it to anyone else.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I can describe things at least a little bit. I get nothing from Christians when I ask for a description of their God or how it feels when their God touches them. That's so fun. There's a little arrow, a pharaoh goatee thing on my face on TikTok.
I just don't believe in God the way most Christians see him. A lot of Christians give Lucifer, give the devil way too much credit. Like, oh, he's out of God's power. It's like,
yeah, it's all nonsense. All of it's nonsense. I don't get it. I don't ascribe to it. But thank you so much, Rick. Kick Rick. Oh, that's hilarious.
Cheers.
It says kick Rick. Rick, have a good night, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, thank you. Thank you. All right, Nico coming in next is Nico. If she's still there. There you are, Nico. Thank you, Bang. Nico, that was for you. It's all for you. Welcome in, Nico.
Well, hello. How are you?
Fantastic. What do you got for us this evening?
Oh, I want to go ahead and gift the Christians with a little something. I'm feeling very giving this Thanksgiving week.
All right.
And I want to let them know that while they're all questioning what an agnostic atheist is, it actually has a definition in Google.
Oh.
And you can Google it, and it's exactly the definition that you give.
Oh, Mr. Google I was right on with Mr. Google. That's fun.
You're right on with Mr. Google. I also want to go ahead and, again, because I'm feeling gifty, just list a few other deities who predated Jesus,
There you go.
did exactly what Jesus did.
Yeah.
One being Dionysus, who was born of a virgin on December 25th, was the holy child who performed miracles, was eaten in a Eucharistic ritual too, which is still disgusting.
Still gross.
Was called the King of Kings, the God of Gods, the Redeemer, the only begotten Son. Like, yeah, if you look things up,
yeah,
and you read your Bible, you'll realize that what you believe is unfortunately it's poppycock.
That
It's ridiculous.
is.
It's nonsense. And you sound a little bonkers by saying, I believe in this person, and as I chew this cracker, it becomes flesh in my throat and it goes into my stomach. That's disgusting.
Well, could you imagine if it's like that 1,000-year-old flesh too? Because Jesus is pretty old.
And I'm just wondering, maybe that's why they didn't find Jesus' body.
Oh, I like that one. I like that theory. The disciples definitely ate him so they could hide the body. Like Jesus rose from the dead. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here.
Maybe he didn't rise from the dead at all.
Oh.
Maybe they're like, well, we have to keep it up for the plot, and they just like emptied out the tomb and like slowly consumed his body.
Cannibal the Musical. I love it. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Always bringing some awesome to the chat. Thank you, Nico. Gross. Now I'm gonna have to watch. Okay. Rick. Thank you, Rick. I was Southern Baptist all my life, and now I understand that Christianity was created to repress and scare the masses into submission and control. Absolutely, man. Still being used to this day for that nonsense. Scary how they used it. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that, man. All right, coming in next is Nikolai. Nikolai, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I used to be, but now I'm a Satanist.
Oh, well, that's fun. Go ahead, real quick. What happened? How'd you leave the faith?
So, I started Christianity with my family because my family started taking me to church, and I soon looked into Satanism. Well, my parents were Satanists, and then they transitioned after a while, and I kind of found my way into that. What basically happened is I researched it, I looked into it, and what Satanists believe is like.
Nikolai, what happened though with as far as leaving Christianity? Real quick there, so we can get the Christians up in here. Bang! Thank you. Why'd you leave Christianity? Did you read the book? Was that what did it?
I read the book. I listened to Anton Levy's speakings, and I was like, "This is what I believe and what I think is going to happen." I personally, what Satanists believe is Satan will come down and fight God.
Thank you, Nikolai. Yeah, I appreciate that, but that's all still just nonsense that the invisible bad guy exists. I do appreciate your time, though, Nikolai.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bunch of nonsense. Francisco! Are you 18 or over? Ooh, it's loud.
Yes, I am. Can you hear
Are
me?
you a Bible-believing Christian, Mr. Francisco?
No, I am a Greco-Roman paganist.
Okay. So which gods do you believe in?
Well, I don't have... well, my argument is this one. When the Virgin Vesta's temple was destroyed, Rome fell.
Okay.
So the sacred Vestal, can you get it?
I'm not familiar with all that.
What about the war in Troy?
What about it?
We know Troy existed, right?
Cool.
So,
do we know wars exist? Hey, we know wars exist and cities exist. That doesn't mean any of the stories about wars and cities are true.
How about thunder? We know that thunder is caused by Zeus.
So again, we just said something that should have stopped you from continuing. Oh, thank you. Who did that?
No, I'm joking. I am an atheist. I'm just joking.
I thought I smelt a troll. Thank you, Francisco. Have a good night, man.
Good night.
Trolling. Man, that guy was trolling. All right, guest lines are open on YT. I almost said it again. YT. We're going to go here. This is the link to get into the show. Hit the link up there. Hit the link in the comments. Hit the link at the top of the comments. Get yourselves into the show. On TikTok is coming in. V, welcome in. Oh, try that again. V, welcome in. Thank you, Ving. Welcome in, V. Are you 18 or over, V? V showing a B. That's weird.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
What do you got for me?
Well, first of all, I love the energy you're bringing here, and I hope I don't waste your time, so I'll try to be brief. I think the Bible is full of errors. I think there's moral errors in the Bible, like slavery and genocide. That's crap. I think there's historic errors in the Bible as well, like claiming that floods happen when there's no proof of global flood. And I also think Jesus made mistakes. Like, he clearly believes the world is ending his lifetime. He's wrong about that.
Yeah.
But even acknowledging all that, I still think Jesus had a divine side, and I just think that's because we can't give up on the Bible because it's full of errors, the same way we can't give up on human reasoning because human reasoning is sometimes full of errors. We have to have some sort of threshold for saying that, yeah, something is going to be full of errors, but just as a scientific method can have errors and still make progress, I think reasoning generally can have errors and still make progress. So I just don't have a problem saying, yeah, the Bible's got some errors. BFD.
The thing with science, though, is if we do find the error, we don't continue thinking that's true.
Sure, yeah, and I don't think there are errors in the Bible are true. I think they're crap, right?
Right, so the Bible isn't true because of all the errors in it.
The errors are not true. Like, the slavery stuff is immoral. That's not true. Jesus being wrong about his return to earth when it didn't happen, that's wrong. So I agree that we have to tease apart the errors from the Bible. But that's just any reason.
No,
right?
the errors are what make the Bible incorrect and unreliable. Do you understand that part?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so the Bible is incorrect and we can't trust it because it is full of errors. So we cannot use that as a claim because we know it's poppycock.
That's correct to a degree. Yeah. But that's like saying any reasoning, though, is going to have errors. That doesn't mean we can't.
No, V, once we find the error in our reasoning, we no longer reason that way because it would be unreasonable, V. So just like the Bible is unreasonable, we cannot find it reasonable.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And I agree with all of that.
Okay, so Bible's crap. I appreciate it, man. Look at that. Woohoo! Thank you, V. Look at that. Break free from that bondage of faith, man. You don't need that garbage.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good night. That was easy. Look at that. I did it. Guest sounds faint there. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, he was a little faint, though. I'll make sure the volume's all the way up. All right, next up is going to be... Oh, there was somebody there. Guest lines are open on the TikTok. Guest lines are open on the YT. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the screen while we're at it. All that fun stuff. Tap it, Sparky, tap it. History is a science and is subject to scrutiny and peer review. The Bible fails both. Absolutely, Eddie. Well said. Well said, man. How do you get on? Oh, here you go. It's pretty easy right there. There you go. Slow Hand coming in. Welcome in, Slow Hand. Are you 18 or over? Ooh, jump the gun. Welcome in, Slow Hand. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I am.
What do you got for me, Slow Hand?
What questions you got for me?
Oh, why are you a Bible believer? Hold on. There's a corgi doing things. That was awesome. Thank you, Ving.
Well, I just believe that it's built. It's based on real evidence that happened.
Oof. Where's the real evidence of Jesus coming back to life?
Well, he was seen by the apostles.
That's not evidence of them coming back to life. The book is not evidence. It's a claim. The book is a claim. Now we need the evidence to back up the claim. Do you have that?
Yes.
Okay, go.
The cloth and Turin.
No, Slow Hand, stop. Oh, God. Don't ever use that again. please research the shroud. Please research the shroud. It's garbage. Just like the Eucharist garbage is garbage, that is also garbage. Please go research it. Do not take that as a fact. Do not ever claim that as fact. It makes you sound really, really silly. You'll realize how silly you sounded once you do the research into it. Slow hand, please. Don't ever use that again. What else do you have?
Okay, so what about divine intervention?
What kind of divine intervention?
What about the Israelites?
What about them?
They were waiting for a Messiah 1,000 years.
What about
until
him?
He arrived. It was prophesied in the Torah.
Where?
In the Torah.
Where the shit does it say Jebus is going to come die?
Correct. He was supposed to be the Messiah, the Mashiach.
No, it wasn't. I'm so sorry.
Yes, sir, it was.
No, it was Elijah or Elijah. Give me the verse. Hey, silly man, give me the verse. Give me the verse, silly man. Give me the verse.
I don't have.
Then
a
it's
verse 'cause I'm
not
a
a.
Bible
You have
scholar, but
poppycock.
it was-
Poppycock.
You speak to any
Poppycock.
rabbi, and
Poppycock.
the Jews have been waiting.
Thank
for
you, Mr.
Messiah.
Slowhand, for all your nonsense. Do you have anything to back up your nonsense, or you just got more silly claims?
So you're basically throwing out a whole race of people who have been waiting for
Fucking dumb.
their-
Just dumber than shit, man. You're not interested in listening to my questions. You're not interested in giving me any receipts for your fucking claims. How ridiculous. Christians, is there a real Christian here that can give me some kind of anything? Is there a Christian in the house? Noah, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
I am, yeah.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I am, yes.
Go ahead. What do you got for me, Noah?
Okay. Here, can we just continue the last topic about like how the Old Testament like has plenty of like prophecies about Jesus.
Which
that he
one?
absolutely fulfilled. Oh, like all over Isaiah. There are tons of verses.
Absolutely fulfilled it. Absolutely, Noah. Absolutely. Which one did he absolutely fulfill? Which one?
There were all the prophecies about him being crucified, about him being born of a virgin, being born
Mr. Noah
in the
Mr.
lineage
Noah.
of David. Like
Mr. Shh. Give me the verse. That's what I'm asking for, is the verse. Not somewhere in the Bible, over on this page somewhere. I want the verse, Noah. You're making all kinds of silly claims here. Nonsense claims. Nonsense on top of nonsense. Noah, where are you getting your nonsense from? What verse?
Okay, I've got Isaiah 7:14.
Amazing.
Talks
Thank
about the
you
virgin
so
birth.
much.
I've got
Isaiah
9, 6, 7.
Slow,
also
Noah.
about his birth.
Slow. We're going to look at the first one you said, which is nonsense. Isaiah what?
7:14.
7:14. Get your Bibles ready. Here we go. 7:14 says, therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to... Wait, hold on a second. Is this the right? This is NIV. I want ESV. ESV. There we go. 7:15. He shall eat curds. Crap. It wasn't 7:15. Which one did you say?
7:14.
14. There it is. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Giving you a sign. Here we go. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. So which part there points to your Jebus that you think?
The virgin birth part.
Oh, so that's kind of fun.
That's
That's kind of
so
so
actually,
actually,
I think like 2 or 3 of the gospels.
Actually, the funny story,
Virgin
Mr.
birth.
Noah, the real funny story in Mr. Noah is that the virgin birth is just a young woman giving birth. It doesn't actually say virgin birth. They had to add that to it, and it was definitely not part of the original.
Prove it.
That's number one. That's number one. And number two, how do we
Can you
know
prove
this
that?
is your God? This is talking about your God specifically when there are other gods that have had virgin births, Mr. Noah.
That's those other guys don't have like historical records of that.
Noah, you're silly. You're silly. Just because you haven't read the historical records of other gods doing things, Mr. Noah, doesn't mean that the historical records of these other gods doesn't exist. So no, Mr. Noah. So why are we believing
you haven't
this
brought up
one-
any proof yet.
Why are we believing this one specific God did this one specific thing? Why are we believing that? That's really weird to me. This
Because the
doesn't say
Bible tells me
Jesus.
so.
This doesn't say Mary. This doesn't say Bethlehem. This doesn't say any of that. And let's get to that actually, now that we're on that, Mr. Noah. If this verse had said that there will be born a Jebus in Bethlehem, on such and such date in a manger. Let's just say it said that, Noah.
Well, you're not entitled to that information. Nobody's entitled to that information.
Noah, let's pretend that it says that. Let's pretend that it actually says more specifics.
I'm not going to pretend that the Bible says something that it doesn't.
Pretend that, and when it says that, if it even said something to that extreme about it, it does not matter, Mr. Noah. Ask me why. Ask me why it doesn't matter.
Okay, why does it not matter?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Noah, because the people who wrote the New Testament had access to the Old Testament. So if you want to tell a story about Darth Vader's journey and you have the Old Testament or the old stories to go off of, you can make them connect. You can do the prophecy.
That's actually a great point. But if I just made up a story about Darth Vader or something,
so the prophecy that came true in Star Wars, do you believe that that was real? Do you believe that's a real story? The prophecy came true in Star Wars that the guy would come with metachlorinites or whatever it was. Do you believe that's true, Mr. Noah?
No, here's the difference. Like
that's
actually a good point.
I don't believe you anymore, Mr. Noah. It's the exact same thing. We have stories about somebody doing something. We have
make a point.
prophecy that connects each other. But the problem is the Star Wars prophecy actually connects a lot better than your Jesus prophecy. It's really
the thing is all those people that wrote like testaments of Jesus' life, they died for that story.
Oh, that's the dumbest shit. I'm so sorry, Mr. Noah. So everybody that dies for their belief, that belief is true?
No.
Then why the fuck would you believe? Why would you say that? Like,
because
obviously that's
it wasn't just one person. There's
Noah. Shh. Obviously, that's not a real thing, Mr. Noah. Therefore, if everybody unalived themselves for something they believed in, that does not make it true. So, Mr. Noah, please don't ever use that silly excuse again. Now we know that's a silly excuse and it makes you look weird. We're not going to use it again. Correct, Noah?
Wait, so what's your stance? Do you think that they
did
truly... No, I'm just trying to clarify.
You're not understanding me. I'm going to say it again, Mr. Noah. Just because somebody unalived themselves...
No, this is why I'm trying to clarify.
Does not make that belief true.
No, this is why I'm trying to ask a clarifying question because I don't understand you.
That's why I just repeated it again, Noah. Are you listening?
No, but you repeating that doesn't answer my question.
You're not listening?
I'm trying to clarify your stance, but you're not letting me because you keep muting me.
Noah, clarify my stance for me. Go ahead.
I'm asking, do you think that the disciples that like wrote the accounts of Jesus' life truly believed that he died or not?
I don't care.
Or that like do they
fucking shit, man?
They truly believe that like he rose again?
That's the stupidest shit as well. The people that unalive themselves for their beliefs really truly fucking believe that these things happen. Noah, that's why they
so you
hence my fucking point. We can't believe everything somebody unalives for, Noah. Otherwise, we'd be believing in all kinds of stupid shit. Do you understand my point now?
No, the point I was trying to make is that there were multiple accounts. Like that doesn't really exist anywhere else.
Nobody cares.
There were so many other people.
Accounts,
there were so many people that had the same account and witnessed the same things and all died.
Dipshit. Thank you, dipshit. Thank you. We went over this over and over again. You're not listening. You're not paying attention. You're stuck on stupid for some reason. I don't understand what your problem is, Noah. You got Jesus stuck in your ears. Get the Holy Ghost out of your ears and listen to what the fuck I'm saying. I'm good. I'm okay. Shannon coming in next. Here we go. Are you 18 or over, Shannon? Shannon. Shannon Rushworth, are you there? Nope. Okay. Well, thank you, Shannon. We can sit there for a minute. Oh, I got some Tic Tackers. Hold on a second, Tic Tackers. You're coming in next, Mr. Pete. But first, hold on. There was a funny comment. Jesus is putting food on the table and keeping a roof over his head. He will tell his children that he, who knows? I don't know. Oh, that he did it all himself. I did. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I did this roof over my head with the help of my wife. Somebody who lives in reality. Unlike your invisible friend. He's just fantasy and pretend time. Pete, coming in next. Pete, are you... Oops. Pete, are you 18 or over? Are you there? There you are. Pete, are you 18 or over?
Hell no.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're 18 or over. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I'm 57, actually.
Okay, but are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I think so.
Pete, thank you so much for your time. You sleep that off. Have a good night, man. Neckshaw. Are you 18 or over, Neckshaw?
Yellow.
Hello, are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what do you got for me, Mr. Neckshaw?
So I do believe in God. I just don't think I would have to kind of defend Christianity, but I don't.
Good luck.
Christianity in the sense that belief in God, not the pagan Trinitarianism.
Trinitarianism thing. Okay. So you believe in the Christian God, though? Like the Bible God?
The Abrahamic God, I believe in the all-powerful God that created the
All
universe.
powerful from the Bible. Awesome. All right. So why do we go ahead? What do you got for me?
Can you hear me?
Ooh, I got a big echo there. We got to get rid of my echo. I can't stand hearing myself.
So when you
Oof. All right, hold on. There you go. Fix that. Yeah, I don't like hearing myself. Nobody wants to hear two of me.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, man. We're back. Go ahead.
All right. So yeah. I think there's more evidence that God exists. Than
Which
not,
God?
I would say. The creator God that is sentient.
Lots of creator gods. Lots of creator gods out there. So which one are you specifically talking about? The Abrahamic God. So is there evidence for your Abrahamic God?
Yes, there's evidence.
Which evidence is there for your Abrahamic God?
Yeah, so it depends on how you define evidence. I would say
Something that convinces me. I want to be convinced, Neckshaw. Do you have something that's convincing?
I don't know what convinces you. What convinces
Let's try, man. Give it a try.
Like, are you do you believe in scientism? Like, do you believe in empirical? What are your presuppositions?
Scientism. I believe in scientism.
Okay, so you believe that
The fuck is scientism?
the laws of physics exist eternally.
How do we get to your God specifically, Neckshaw? That's what I want to know. Prove to your God specifically, not a God, your God.
Yeah, we're in the process of doing that.
No, I want to skip to it. I don't want to play your little game. Skip to it.
It's evidence. It's not
Fucking
playing game.
All right,
And they
thank
have
you
to
so
kind
much.
of-
Quantum mechanics proves my Jeebus. But we have to start with quantum mechanics. First, you have to understand quantum mechanics, and then I'll explain my Jeebus. You guys are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How can you be a true, just, loving, and forgiving God and be vengeful and jealous God? Can he say oxymoron? Yes, I can. Let's all say it together. Oxymoron. Thank you, Rick. The God of the Bible is ridiculous. Ugh. And Christians for defending it. Come on, guys. You got to do better than this. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on up. Guest lines are open. We're going to take a couple more guests here for this evening. Let's see who we can get. Pete, didn't we talk to you, Pete? I feel like I just talked to Pete. Yes, we did. Yes. Okay. Hold on. His God can't be specific. All right, Pete. This time I'm going to write it down. I feel like I just talked to you, though. We're going to get Chop anyways. Sorry, Pete. Chop, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? Chop.
Yes, sir.
Chopping broccoli. What do you got for me, Chop? For Pete's sake.
So, the four main religions, Judaism, Christianity, Hinduism, Islam.
What about it?
So you don't believe in any of those?
None of them. I've yet to be convinced that any of that nonsense is true. What do you got, Chop? Good sticker, dolls. That goes right with it.
Those away. How do you think the Earth was formed?
I have no idea, Chop. I have no idea. No clue. Do you have an idea? And how do you know it?
So, what do you mean by you have no idea? Can't you
Like this. Ready? Are you ready, Chop? I'm not going to pretend to know something. I'm also not going to lie that I know something. I don't know, Chop. That's my answer. You know, Chop, do you know that how the universe began?
Yes.
Oh, Chop knows. Chop knows. Chop, how do you know how the universe began? What is your reference?
Cause and effect.
Oh, for fart's sake. Cause and effect. So therefore, your God did it. Is that where you're going?
Yep.
How do you know the cause? Help me understand how you know the cause of the effect.
Reality.
That's a stupid answer. How do you know the cause of the effect?
Because the cause caused the effect.
Everybody listening to this, am I the only one hearing this shit?
I mean, can I ask you a question?
Fucking weird, man. You're so weird.
So here's the deal. So you don't know why.
Reality.
So
Reality.
everything started from nothing, right?
Fuck, Chop, what did I tell you about the universe
You said
beginning?
you don't know.
Right. So why the fuck are you telling me I think that nothing came from something? Something came from nothing. Why the fuck are you telling me that, Chop?
That's your answer.
That's my answer? What a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry, Chop. You haven't been listening. Goodbye. God damn, that's not my answer. I gave you my answer. My answer was I don't know. Like, god damn, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's so sad. Christians, you guys are so sad. Like, listen to people's answers they're giving you. I cut people off because they're giving me nonsense. I want an answer, not a fucking sermon. Or the script, which is what I get most of the time. Pete, welcome back, man. This is it. What do you got, man? This is it. Pete. Oh. I guess we're out of Pete. No Pete. All right. Well, that's... He took an ambulance somewhere. I don't know where he went. So sad. Absolutely, Firebrand. Ridiculous, these people. Can we get a real Christian? Is there a real Christian in the chats? Can we get one of those up here? Because, man, these guys are ridiculous. Anybody got a real Christian out there? Hello. Oh, man. Bookworms. Thank you. Appreciate that. The Bible was written 300 years after Jesus' death. Then it has gone through many translations and charges over roughly 1,700 years. Lots of changes in there. I don't know why anybody would trust this garbage. Oh, yeah, they like to just pretend. They use pretend time because they know in reality the book is garbage, so they have to pretend that it's not, just like they pretend to interact with their invisible friend. Little Bo Pete lost his sheep. Oh, I love it. No repeat. Thanks, Double Donkey. Welcome in, Double Donkey, man.
Can actually exist in this real world.
Oh, my shit on a Tuesday. Oh, I love it. Rabin, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yeah.
Cool. What do you got for me, Mr. Rabin?
Do you believe that real contradictions can actually exist?
I don't know what you're talking about. Get your point.
Do you believe that the law of non-contradiction, can it actually exist? Can it actualize itself and actually exist?
No, I don't think it's an entity.
So you believe contradictions could exist?
Contradictions exist inside of the realm of reading things that don't match. That's not an actual entity. It's not an actual. It can't exist in reality like a real person type thing.
Yeah, it can exist in reality, sure. So why do you call yourself an agnostic atheist, you fucking retard?
What an idiot. Oh, God. Man, it's just full of idiots today. I don't understand. What's wrong with you people? Like, what the shit is wrong with, like, really? Like, honestly, I want to know, what is wrong with you? Like, you can't have a conversation with somebody. You got to fucking just, like, brain fart the way out of here? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Come on. Good grief. Tim, are you going to apologize for the other Christians I've had to talk to tonight? Are you 18 or over, man?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I certainly am, yeah.
All right, what do you got for me, Tim?
I'm down to have a conversation too. We'll see. Nah, like, I'll just tell you this. The same reason you don't know is the same reason why people go to Christianity, because they don't know either. So they choose to have faith into something that seems crazy. But at the end of the day,
Tim, that's just gone to the gaps. I don't know it, therefore I'm going to insert an invisible man into that knowledge. Tim, that does not make it true. That just means you're pretending. So do you believe that the God of the Bible created the universe?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Why do you believe that?
Because I just do. Like, it's a belief, you know?
Tim, I understand it's a belief. I'm asking you why you believe it.
It kind of makes sense. Like when the other guy was saying, I don't know if you were trying to, I don't know if you understood what he was coming at, but like, yeah, like cause and effect.
No, it doesn't make any sense, Tim. Help me understand do you believe the Genesis story?
I believe in creation, the 7-day creation. Yeah.
Right. That's the Genesis story, correct?
Yeah.
So do you believe the Genesis story gets it accurate?
I don't think the Bible is fully perfect.
So
I do think the Bible. I believe in God. You know, I believe in the God of the Bible.
Of the Bible, but not the book that your God came from. Tim, that's really weird.
I think the book inspired by God.
Tim, if this book is inspired by your God, he's an asshole, he's a terrible author, and he can't get shit right. Tim,
right.
who came first, Adam or the chicken?
It was a chicken.
It's a trick question. We have no idea because the Bible contradicts itself. Genesis 1 says Adam and Eve were created after the animals. Genesis 2 says Adam was created first, then the animals, and then Eve. Tim, it's a trick question. Your Bible, we can't tell. Your God gave a shit story.
So also another thing I would say too, like
what about that though?
Tim? It is the contradiction. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I will tell you that it's not.
So
I'm not gonna pretend like there aren't contradictions in the Bible that cause other people to, you know, kind of go crazy. It's like, what is it saying? But what I'm gonna tell you is I don't put my faith alone in the word itself. That's not what I'm saying. I put my faith
1,000%, Tim. Otherwise, you wouldn't believe the God of that book to be true. Otherwise, you wouldn't believe that Jesus died. I'm sure you believe he rose from the dead, correct?
Sure do.
There you go. So you believe the book, Tim. Why do you believe the book when it says crazy things like Jesus rose from the dead, but not crazy things like when it contradicts itself? Why are we believing one but not the other?
Because I think humans are imperfect, man. And the truth is humans did write the Bible.
Fucking Tim.
Come on, man.
Humans are imperfect. I'm asking you, why are you believing this to be true? And you said humans are imperfect. Tim, therefore you shouldn't be believing it to be true. They're giving me more reasons for you to believe this to not be true. Tim,
so real quick,
it is true.
So real quick, I think what happened, man?
Why do you believe it is true?
But like, why you gotta be so mad? We could like chill out though. We could talk. Chill.
Answer the question, Tim. It's so goddamn frustrating when I'm talking to another adult and they completely ignore my question and they continue on with their stupid script. Tim, I want to know, why do you believe it to be true?
Faith.
Fucking, that's pretending. Why are you pretending it's true?
You could call it pretending. That's what you believe it's called.
You don't believe some of this stuff to be true, but you're going to use your faith pretend powers to believe that it's true. You have nothing else to back it on except for this pretend, this make believe, this wishful thinking. Tim, do you have a real good reason for believing this shit to be true?
Jesus Christ died on the cross, resurrection. 3 days later, he rose. You could believe it. You don't have to believe it.
I'm asking you why you fucking believe it to be true. You just quoted in a Bible story to tell me that's why you believe it to be true.
I believe the historical event.
Insanity. That's insanity, man.
I believe the historical event about it.
Insanity. You're continuing on.
The historical event is a real thing that happened, though.
Tim, what source outside the Bible says that Jesus rose from the dead?
Roman sources. You could read Roman texts.
I'm so sorry. There are no Roman sources that tell us Jesus came back to life after 3 days. Tim, that's fucking poppycock.
Are you sure about that, man?
100% poppycock, Mr. Tim. Tell me, what did the women see at the tomb, Tim?
So why did the Romans all become Christians?
Tim, you're going to have to read more than one book. Oh, my shit on a Tuesday. Tim, read more than one book. Definitely look into the history of the Romans. That's where you need to start. Go start there. Fuck off with the Bible. It's garbage. Read actual history. Good luck with that, Tim. I appreciate your time, man. The Romans. The Romans are all Christian. Every last one of them. Oh, my goodness. Jimmy's. Welcome in, Jimmy's. We'll get a couple more guests, and we'll close it out for the night. Jimmy, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I
Jimmy's
am.
mom.
How you doing?
Jimmy's mom. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. What do you got for me, Jimmy's mom?
Oh yeah, I had a question. So you were talking about the contradictions in Scripture. And so you're talking about how the Bible is trash. You said it's trash. It's garbage. Okay. So if per se there was a prophecy in the Scriptures, which mathematically would be about 1 in 3 million chance that it would be correct, what would you say about that?
I said that's silly. Why would God use that?
What do you mean? Why would God use that?
Why can't God be more blatant? Why does he have?
Oh
to
no,
use
he was
nonsense.
In order
to prove his shit to be true.
So question: If I gave you 5 prophecies,
I'll give you one
about
one.
Oh yeah, I can give you 5 about the same thing.
One prophecy about something.
Yeah. So let's say, for example, I'm just going to give you an example before I give you the actual thing. Say I give you.
I want the prophecy. Go.
Okay, you want the prophecy. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I can give you that. What about the prophecy in Ezekiel 26?
What Ezekiel? Thank you.
Ezekiel 26:3. Many nations will come against Tyre.
Therefore, thus says the Lord God, behold, I am against you, O Tyre, and will bring up many nations against you as the sea brings up the waves. Whoop-de-doo. So some nation went to war. How the fuck is that a prophecy, Mr. Jimmy?
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Okay, good, because that's not a prophecy. So let's move on to the actual prophecy part that actually helps you understand. Let's go with that.
May I be able to speak without being interrupted?
Prophecy, Jimmy?
No, I'm not done with the prophecy.
I'm so sorry, you're not going to get to the prophecy. That's the whole point, Jimmy. Either you get to the prophecy or
I'm not done. You're not allowing me to speak.
The prophecy or get to the comments. Go.
No, I'm getting to there.
And you're getting to the comments. Exactly. You're getting to the comments section. Look at him go. Goodbye, Jimmy. Jimmy can't get to the prophecy. He just, I'm gonna. No, you're not. You're not going to get anywhere, Jimmy. I'm so sorry. Thank you for trying, though. I bet your mom is real proud, Jimmy. Ben, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? Ben, are you 18 or over?
I sure am.
All right. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
It depends on what you say as Bible-believing Christian, but yes, I am.
Well,
I believe the
Bible. Do you believe it?
Yeah, I believe the Bible is being read dogmatically.
Are you a Christian?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Okay, so there you go. So you believe the Bible and you're a Christian. That's the question.
I believe the Bible is being read dogmatically. You're laughing already.
I'm laughing, man. You're so silly. Go ahead.
Okay. I believe the Bible is being interpreted dogmatically when it was written as a mystical. Hebrews did not think in terms of theology and dogma the same way that we read it today as an evangelical Catholic Christian. It was written as a mystical, metaphorical book that basically outlines
metaphorical. So it's not true.
No, it's true.
Oh, so it's not metaphorical. It's reality.
Well, reality. What do you determine as reality? What
physical things, tangible things.
Well, where do physical things come from? It comes from the quantum realm. Is that reality?
Wow, Ben. Why don't you say hi to Ant-Man while you're there in the quantum reality? Appreciate it, Ben. What a weirdo. Moving on. I think we're about done here. We're going to get Trouble. Might as well just keep going with the guest here. Trouble, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? Trouble. I think we've talked before, Mr. Trouble.
Well, Jesus is the way, truth, and life. And if you don't repent, then you're going to like go to hell, bro. So
I'm so sorry. You're 12. Get your mom. Tell your mom to come on. Tell your mom I want to talk to her. Letting her son talk that rubbish. Absolutely rebel child. Moving on. Nico says that was a literal infant. Yes, it was. Stop indoctrinating infants, Christians. Knock it off. Ugh, you can't even demonstrate your crap is real. Over here indoctrinating infants. Holy cow. There is sad thing. Yeah, that's a sad thing, Chris. That sure was. Tell your mom she still owes me money. Oh, John needs some money from your mom there, buddy. Get your mom up here. Have her come on. He was a preacher's kid, that's for sure. You could hear it in his voice. Jimmy's mom. Did we already talk? Jimmy's mom. You just can't. You can't do anything but your script, Jimmy's mom, and it sucks. I can't talk to a Christian that's stuck on their script. It doesn't go anywhere. It just goes to Preachingville. I'm like, fuck off with Preachingville. I want to have a conversation, not a sermon. Ridiculous. Moving on. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, the snail thingy. I totally forgot. Oh, pin that guy. A raving snail? I don't know what this is, but Tic Tac picked it. Lewis. We've talked a couple times. Lewis. I'm going back to your thing here, Lewis. I know you're in here somewhere. There you are. Jesus rose from the dead. How do you know that's true? There we go. Lewis, come on. Loading. He's loading. Come on, Lewis. Use your Jeebus powers to get yourself on the live. You can do it. All right. Well, that's not going to work. All right, Lewis. Try again later. I might come back later. We'll see. Pete. It's going to be a repeat. Pete, this time for real? No? All right. All right. Totally screenshot. Raptured. Yeah, Man Bear Pig. Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. I probably missed you. I'm sorry. I don't see the comments too much. But good to see you, man. All right, Jimmy's mom. Here we go. Last guess for now. We'll see. Jimmy's mom, welcome in, man. Welcome back in. I can hear you.
Hi. Yeah. So just I just have a question. Do you think that people can argue, like if there's a good conversation between two people, if one of them is never allowed to speak?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jimmy's mom. Oh man, look at that.
No, I genuinely want to get a point across, and you wouldn't let me. I really did.
Yep, I'm genuinely waiting for the comment section to fill up with a wambulance before I send you off on your way. Here it comes. Oh, there's a crybaby Jesus. Woo, buddy, see with the wambulance. I need one more wambulance. Here we go. One more wambulance. Jimmy's mom. Oh, Eddie brought it in. Sorry, Jimmy's mom. Goodbye. You get the wambulance. Go cry in the comment section. This is not the platform for whining and complaining. This is the platform for actually having a conversation. Jimmy's mom, you failed to have a conversation with me because you're unable to answer my questions. You're unable to stay focused on what the shit I'm telling you. It's so sad. You guys are so stuck on your preaching and your script that you can't listen to what I'm saying. It's depressing. It's depressing. This is where humanity is going. Ugh. Look at all those wambulances. Thank you, Satirical, Nico, Eddie. Oh, Lucy, thank you. Firebrand Atheist. Nick. Oh, Nick. I love your ambulances, but the wambulances are available if you're a subscriber or a member, one of those two on TikTok here. Then you get access to the wambulance, the crying Jesus, the green light God. What else do we have there? Oh, so much. Thank you, dolls. Holy honkers. Tim, we're just going to keep going. Might as well just keep going at this moment for just a little bit longer. Tim, are you 18 or over?
Yeah.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Tell your mom I want to talk.
We're done. Thank you, Tim, for showing everybody you're an idiot. I'm so glad. Look at that. Pow. Ka-chow. I'm getting much faster with that. Much faster. Oh, there's the green light God. Oh, Lucy, thank you for that wonderful display of all of our stickers that we have available. I'd love to put up more stickers, but unfortunately, TikTok limits us to the amount of stickers. We got the tap dancing Jesus, the I'm not God clown, the context clown. Oh, I love that one. It's a little clown with real context. Survey says, Eddie with the green light God. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Look at all those things. I'm not God. Oh, I love it. Said we need a poppycock one. We do need a poppycock sticker. I don't have space. Okay, here we go. I need you guys to vote. TikTokers, vote which sticker to get rid of so we can add a new one. Which one do you not use as much? You use all of them. They're all great. But let me know. Satirical, love the context clown. Me too. It's one of my favorites. Nick says, evolution loves you. That'd be a good one. I like that one. Science believes in you. John, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
I am, yeah.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I am, yeah.
What do you got for me, John?
Okay, are you an evolutionist?
Evolutionist. What's an evolutionist?
Just someone that believes in the
I think that evolution is the best explanation. Correct, yes.
Okay,
we have all kinds of evidence for it.
Yeah, what's your best explanation for the reason why like any living being or like living creature has like sex?
Procreation.
Why isn't everything asexual though? Because like
I don't know. I don't have
the
an
simplest
answer. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a proctologist. I'm not an astronomer. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not any of those things. I'm just a regular, simple dude who read the Bible and finds it to be absolute garbage. John, do you have anything to say about the Bible?
That's not what I'm here to discuss.
Oh, it's so sad. I'm here to spread nonsense. Thanks, John, for spreading nonsense. Appreciate it, man. I went to Christian school. They didn't teach me that science stuff. All right, everybody. This is it. I'm good. Well, let's check one more. Okay, one more. Pete. No, Pete. Pete's here again. All right, we're going to end it with Pete not coming in. And then, I might be back in about an hour or so. We'll see. Pete, here we go. Pete not coming in. Oh, shit. There's a Pete. Oh, gods. Pete's coming in. Pete. No. Ah!
At least he's fine.
It's a goddamn Christmas miracle. Pete, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
At least he's fine.
Pete.
At least he's trying. You're trying. You're trying. You're trying again. You're trying.
I think Pete butt dialed us.
It's a good way.
I'm going to let Pete go before we get into something gross that we don't want to hear or we can't unhear. All right. I'll be back. Give me a little bit of break here. I might come back in an hour. Check out for that live stream. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the membership button. Whatever you got to do to get yourselves back here. Thank you so much. Find me at thebiblesayswhat.com. Thebiblesayswhat.com. I'm here every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. And yes, I will be here on Thanksgiving. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you maybe in an hour. Oops, that's not the right button. Goodbye. Yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. Bye.